Hello friends, it's Ivy. I'm back from moving all my things. I thought that I would be able to manage a video last week, but the move has been way more overwhelming than I thought. I really need to take a break from everything and just do some drawing. The past 2 weeks have been way harder than I could have imagined. Packing up all my things and moving them to our new place, I was quite excited at first, but was quickly exhausted. It's crazy how much stuff I have. Of course, running my own business from home meant that I have all sorts of things to pack. All my shipping supplies like envelopes, washi tapes, twine and packaging things. Then there were my regular office supplies like stationery items, printers, filming gadgets and furniture. My art supplies like markers, paints, paintbrushes, spray paints, and all sorts of other crafty goodies. Then of course, there were all my pins and stickers, prints, and notebooks for my shop. It didn't take too long, but was very tiring. Putting everything in boxes in a way that was easy for me to get back to work right after the move, and constantly running up and down the stairs, and driving back and forth between our two homes. Apart from all this, I also have a lot of personal stuff, in particular, clothes. Why do I have so much clothes? Well, I have this really bad habit of hoarding everything, and I mean everything. If a certain clothing item has some connection to a memory, I find it much harder to let go of even though I no longer wear it anymore. This other thing I do is when my sister or my mom gets bored of their clothes, they make me go through it before they donate it. Or sometimes they just directly give it to me. If it's in a good condition, I usually keep it. It's actually a blessing and a curse because while I wear some of those items a lot, there are some that I literally never touch. This time around, I made an effort to sort out all of the things that I really have not worn in a long time. And I'm hoping to sell some of them online once I've settled down. I'm ready to make space for some new things in my life. I've always felt a huge sense of guilt letting go of old items because I feel like once you purchase an item, it is your duty to use it to its fullest. Because each item probably took a lot of time to create, each starting from an idea all the way to becoming a tangible item. Since not all donated items end up being used, I tend to worry a lot about how the material might go to waste, how I've wasted the time of the people who have created the item. But in reality, I think I've probably done my part in using each item to its fullest, especially since quite a few of these actually came from my family. Hoarding these items won't do anyone any good. I'm hoping that by posting them online, I can find all these items a good home so that they can live a second life. I want to put in the effort to put together cute outfits with everything that I'm letting go, sort of like a little farewell party to all of these things that were once a part of my life. I'm really looking forward to this. Although I don't have too much experience shooting outfit videos and photos alone, I think it will be a lot of fun. If you're interested in seeing this, please subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it once it's ready. Once I've created more space, I'm really looking forward to adding a few new items to my wardrobe, something that I'll actually love for a long time. I feel like fashion is such an important part of self-expression, and it's something that makes me feel really happy. It's hard to let go of things, and I know it will take a lot of effort to sell everything, but I think it will be really rewarding in the end. The actual moving itself was really hard. Although I mostly focused on the packing and had a lot of help with the moving bit, I still moved around quite a few boxes myself. I didn't bring this up in any of my videos yet, but I actually had a pretty bad snowboarding fall in January, and it hasn't fully healed yet. So the constant bending over and packing things and moving all the boxes around have been really painful. I kind of thought that it would have healed on its own by now, but since it's been over 2 months, I've started going to a physio, so hopefully that will help me recover faster. Once all our boxes were at our new place, it was time to unpack. I actually really enjoyed organizing things and making things look pretty, so that's been a lot of fun. There's still lots to be done, but I can't wait to show all of you what I've been up to. I've added quite a few new plants to our family, and I've decided to give all of them a name. Did you know that according to a study in 2009, cows who have names produce up to 5% more milk? So hopefully once all my plants have names, they'll strive to be more healthy and really try to live their best life. I'm honestly not the best plant mom, and many plants have died in my hands, but I'm going to try my best to help these new babies live a long life. Unpacking has been so much work. Somehow, even though I've been unpacking from day to night every single day, there are still more boxes to unpack. Despite all the work it takes, I do find a lot of satisfaction in finding all our things their special place in our home. So far, I'm done unpacking our kitchen, and I'm almost done unpacking my office. Then I'll finally be able to unpack everything that goes in our room. We've just been living in a jungle of boxes for the last little bit, but more and more each day, things are looking more homey. We're actually still missing some of our furniture pieces, so some of our things still don't have a home yet. But I'll make sure to give you guys a tour and some behind the scenes snippets once they're ready. I've noticed that quite a few of you really enjoyed my Posca video, so I'm hoping to do another one. I have a jacket that I'm hoping to paint later this week, so I'll be using my Posca markers for that. I think I'm going to make it fruit themed to go with the comics that I've been sharing on my Instagram and on my Patreon rewards that I'm releasing this year. If you missed it, my Fruity Friends Patreon series started last month, and the first release, the Peach Sisters, have got to be one of my favorite characters I've designed so far. I'll be releasing these in my Patreon secret shop, so if you missed it, you can go check it out over there through my Patreon. It's been a bit of radio silence across all my social media channels during my move, but I've actually got this month's reward already in production. I'll tell you all more about it in my next video while we paint my jacket together. I'll be putting the hair series on hold until later this month while I get everything all settled, so that I'll have more time to sit down and edit, as the next episode will be quite informative. I hope you enjoyed this little life update. If you love art and would like to come along with me through this journey called life, please subscribe. We would love to have you as part of our YouTube family. If you would like to show this channel some support, please consider giving this video a like and leaving a comment below. I'll be back next week for another video.